It's a little weird ingredients and a little weird way I did it, but it's yum yum, delicious. Hey everyone, it's me, KatieBeth again. And today we're making some instant pot pozole, which is basically just Mexican soup that's really delicious and great on cold days. We really only get like 3 cold days a year, so it's great on other days too. But we're going to be using the Instant Pot today, and total time, including prep and Instant Pot warming up time, it takes about an hour and a half, which is a huge improvement over aunties laboring over stoves for 8 hours or so. And we're using 3 main ingredients. 1 is hominy, 2 is enchilada sauce, and 3 is chicken. This might be kind of controversial ingredients, but I've tried making this all by scratch before, and when trying to make the red sauce that goes in it, and looking at the ingredients on enchilada sauce, they're the same thing. So the ingredients for enchilada sauce are water, red chili peppers, dehydrated California chili peppers, some salt, some vinegar, and some more dehydrated chili peppers, garlic, and spice. And there's also some starch, but I think I was supposed to put that in the red sauce when I tried making it by hand, by scratch. And this is just way faster and tastes better. You can also use the green enchilada sauce, but I just don't like the green enchilada sauce or green pozole. I'm a big fan of the red enchilada sauce and red pozole. Thirdly, I like to use chicken because I like that it's less calories than using pork. Traditionally, pozole is made with pork, but I'm a big fan of using chicken instead. So let's get these ingredients going. So going back to the ingredients, well, we do still mainly just use the 3 ingredients, the sauce, hominy, and chicken. I do use about 3 other ingredients for toppings and to make it look better. So I started with frozen chicken, and I had to put it under water and try and cut them in half because they just didn't fit in my tiny little Instant Pot. So after I cut them in half, actually whole, but cut them into a big enough size to fit in there, I just pour in some hominy. And I use about a half of a can. I'm just using about how much fits in this tiny pot. And then I pour in the enchilada sauce. Normally I only use about half, but I'm using pretty much the whole can right now. Let's go big or go home. I'm already at home, but I'm adding some water. And then from there I add some of the bay leaves. And I honestly don't notice the flavor of bay leaves. It's more just to make it look more professional. I did feel like I had too much liquid in it for my tiny little pot. I couldn't see the maximum fill line, so I decided to take some of that liquid back out. I can add more water later if I need to. And now I'm just going to put on the lid, make sure the seal is tight, and then get it going. So here's the pot. I'm going to go ahead and press pressure cook, meat and stew, and I'm going to turn up the minutes just because it is a frozen chicken and I want to make sure my meat's really dead. I'm going to go for a full 49 minutes. So I let it sit a little bit and then it'll make a noise and turn on. And then I'm good. So it took about a half an hour to completely warm up and then the 49 minutes to actually cook. And I don't really wait to let it release itself. I do it just because I can, and I like seeing this dragon blow out all this steam. I'm just going to fast forward through his steam blowing and go ahead and open up this pot and let's see what we got. So I'm just going to go and get a fork to make sure the meat is done and shreddable. I like the meat to be really shreddable. I don't like it being difficult to cut through meat. And it looks great. Very shreddable. I don't like getting big chunks of meat, so I feel like if I got a big chunk of this chicken, it'd be easy enough to break apart. Alright, so the meat's looking really good. Let's try some of the hominy. And it's not super mushy. I'm glad how it came out. I was a little worried it might get too mushy, but nope, it's great. Nom nom nom. So here it is, poured into one of my soup mugs. And I'm taking out the bay leaf. I don't eat the bay leaves. Does anyone eat the bay leaves? I don't even think you're supposed to. I think it's just for flavor and looks. So now I'm putting in some cabbage. And then topping it off with some squeezed lemon. And then here we have the finished product. Yum, 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 delicious. So in this batch that I made, I did use almost this whole can of enchilada sauce in it. It did make the soup a lot thicker. But if you're cutting down on calories, you can use less. I normally only use about a half of this can. I just went a little more extravagant today. And it is a little more than 300 calories for this entire thing. And you're also diluting it with water generally. But if you only use about half the can, you're only putting in about 150 calories plus more water for the entire thing of soup. So it's really not that high calorical-wise. I've already started eating it, and I'm not going to make you watch me continually eat, but it's really yummy. When I first started eating pozole, I didn't know about the tradition of putting cabbage on top and lemon, but it's really good. I've seen other people also eat it with some corn chips on the side or tortillas. I haven't really got into that because I'm just really into the soup. I'm here for the soup. Well, thanks for joining me today, everyone, as we did some more Instant Pot cooking. It's a little weird ingredients and a little weird way I did it, but it's yum yum, delicious. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm crazy for using whatever ingredients I used or whatever way I made them. And let me know if your family has any other special ingredients they use or different ways of cooking. I'm a huge fan of pozole, so if you have other ideas on it, let me know. Well, thanks for joining me, everyone. Thanks for really being here with me. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. And if not, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button down there at the bottom. It's a huge help, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here with me, and have a great rest of your day. Yum, 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 yum. Beep, beep, beep.